Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Dragon Age Origins. Last we left off, we just finished having a chat with our good friend Avernus. And apparently I have a hiccup. Oh my. And yes, you definitely want to check out the corpse hanging on the wall because it's part of the quest that you can only do on your first visit to the tower. I did a little bit of inventory clearing out. I actually didn't destroy anything, but... Oh, lovely. Avernus, you are a disturbing motherfucker. Oh, pardon my language. Pardon my lack of direction skills, apparently. Mace. Not worth it. I only have so much space left in my inventory. I'm not going to waste it on that. I am, however, going to cross the bridge with Avernus. And even though he had quite a bit of a head start on me, apparently he waited outside for me, and we're going to beat him across the bridge. Now, if you weren't a rogue, or you hadn't already disabled all of these different traps... Alistair, what are you doing? Leave Levi alone. Or Levy, whatever. Anyway, it's kind of funny, you can see your, companions get stuck, or maybe even yourself. But let's proceed inward.
He lives! You were supposed to kill him!
Ah, the architect of my downfall. So clever in your deceit. And what has it brought you?
Treacherous wardens, at every turn! This one will crush you!
You honestly thought I'd believe you, Sophia?
You are a worm! You are awful! This one will see you suffer.
I doubt it.
I'm finished hiding. After these long, bitter years, let it be over, once and for all.
This one will give you the end you crave.
Help me now, Warden.
You can actually choose to fight alongside Sophia at this point, but I'm not quite gonna do that. Fight alongside Avernus.
Watch for the demons.
Whoa. Nice dodge there.
You're mine! Let's make this quick. Run while you can.
Nice job standing there, Avernus.
Quick, to the main hall.
Okay. We'll go.
With so few of her minions to protect her, the demon was no challenge for us. But we must act quickly. The real challenge lies ahead. The veil must be closed.
I'm ready when you are.
I will unravel the summoning circles I drew so long ago.
Choppy.
Waves of spirits and demons may come through. Dispatch them. I will begin.
Choppy,
First,
choppy.
I must summon the magical energies. I feel them. They're coming.
Yep. Hello.
On it.
This part will be extremely choppy because... Oh, God. Oh my God, this choppiness is horrible. I'm so sorry about this, guys. Unfortunately, the graphics card here can only handle so much.
It's your time to die.
Oh my God, look at that slowdown. That's terrible. Why would you do that?
On your guard.
And there's 2 more rounds after this. Makes you appreciate when things go smoothly. Why did they have to invest so much in the graphics? Just one splash. Okay, another round. Come on, come on. Come on. Alistair, I realize you're enthusiastic for helping, but hash rates are fucking creepy.
Here we go!
Fortunately, this is the second to last round.
Try to be merciful, right?
Move, Levy! You're not being helpful. And one last round. I said one last round. Fire demon.
What was done crisis
Deliver if you can.
in blood.
Oh.
And that! Yeah! Attack!
It's as though she was not
Put them
stunned.
back!
Ah!
Grey Warden!
Oh no! Levy got frozen!
This should be easy enough.
I got frozen! I gotta pay for that.
Let's have at it!
Fortunately, after this, level. Levy is just frozen to the place in shock. Fortunately, after this, the choppiness should recede. See? That's great. That's just great.
It's over. The veil is strong now. Stronger, at least. I said I'd submit to judgment. And so I shall. Can I be left to experiment in peace?
You must atone. Research ways to help wardens. Ethically.
With what time I have left, I will do this. It may take months or years for my research to reach fruition. When it does, I will send for you. Thank you for this, Warden.
And he teleports
You've
away.
done it, Warden. Soldier's Peak is safe again. That old geezer Avernus deserves the gallows if you ask me, but people will do queer things to survive. But if he does the proper research, without the sacrifices and blood magic and all, maybe he'll turn up something good. But there was no proof to redeem my family.
Your grandmother, I'm not sure about. But you're a good man.
Well, thanks, Warden. For so long, I was focused on the past, on answers. But I think I would have been better off had I stayed at home. Enough of that, though. I find myself at a loss. You've got a whole fortress now. I suppose I should start plying my trade again.
Any chance I could convince you to stay on?
You know I'm no good in a fight, but I'm a fair trader if I do say so myself. My cousins have been looking for a safe place to store trade goods, and the Peak will do nicely. Whatever the Drydens have to offer are yours, for a sizable discount.
Looks like we're done here. A demonic invasion thwarted, a warden base safely rescued. We do good work.
Sounded like you Oh, I don't know. But before we proceed out of here, looks like both me and Morrigan gained a level.
Let's get started.
There is Sophia. Remember that freaking awesome armor she was wearing? I'm totally taking that. Because that armor is also freaking awesome. Okay. So, time to level up. Not cunning. Bit, and one more into strength. I know, I'm not building a rogue the right way. I'm going to take poison, because poison becomes so very useful. Aha! Mechanical expertise! That's exactly what I'm going to be spending it on. And Morgan, I would set her to auto level up, but she doesn't quite do things the way I want her to. She doesn't do it right, damn it! Alright, so I want her to have Cone of Cold, a very extremely useful spell to have on hand. And I think that's that, actually. And the Desire Demon did drop something. Now, don't run on top of her. Loot her dead corpse. Anyway, if you did explore through the entire area and you collected all the codexes that you needed to, Asturian's portrait will actually now highlight for you. When you examine it, you found an old painting, one dating back to Commander Asturian's times. Perhaps Asturian's history points to this. And here, recite the Grey Warden Oath. And now you have a special cache. Yay! Or stash. Oh, I like this sword. I don't think I need the gloves. The shadow belt is not bad. I do want these. Inventory full! No! No! ¿Por qué? I suppose I don't really need these anymore. Yes. Take all. What the? Oh, fuck. Fuck me. Destroy that. I want the Master Silverite rune. Oddly enough, this is right around where you're actually going to run into... Well, if you have some overflowing difficulties with your inventory, this is absolutely one of the first places you want to hit. Because it will give you an expanded inventory. Sort of. It'll give you a stash to hold your stuff. Unfortunately, you can't enter the main keep once you finish here. So before you leave, make sure you take care of everything. Asturian's quest, everything that you possibly can. Collect all of the loot that you want to collect, because unfortunately, they don't let you back inside the keep after you leave for the first time. But we've collected everything that I want to collect, and despite my annoyance at not being able to hold on to everything, we're done here. So I'm going to save. Save! Here we go. Save the day. Alright. And we leave. Now, I'm not going to go anywhere just yet. I'm going to go to camp. And I think I'm actually going to get interrupted upon my arrival.
I don't understand. You look like a woman.
Are you flirting with me, Sten?
Flirting? I don't know this word. Speak the common tongue. You are a Grey Warden, so it follows that you can't be a woman.
That doesn't make any sense, Sten.
So you understand my confusion, then?
Why can't I be a woman?
Women are priests, artisans, shopkeepers, or farmers. They don't fight.
That's not a very comprehensive list.
The laborers, soldiers, and Ashkari are men. There is nothing else left.
That's not a universal truth. Some women fight.
Why would women ever wish to be men? That makes no sense.
Oh, Sten and your misogyny. They don't wish to be men. They wish to be women who fight.
Do they also wish to live on the moon? That's as attainable.
I'm a woman, and I'm fighting.
One of those things can't be true. person is born, Gunari or human or elven or dwarf, he doesn't choose that. The size of his hands, whether he is clever or foolish, the land he comes from, the color of his hair, these are beyond his control. We do not choose, we simply are.
Unless we've dyed our hair color. Is he looking at the camera? He's totally looking at the camera. Fourth wall! But a person can choose what to do.
Can they? We'll see.
He approves +1. There's actually a chance to lose approval there. Anyway, there's an ox over there. That's just freaking fantastic. And Bodon, hey.
You and your friends are formidable folk, indeed. It's good to have you along on the road.
Right, let me see your wares.
I'm sure you'll be pleased with...
Shut up! Sorry. I actually get mildly annoyed by this guy. I guess I don't really need these, I guess I don't really need any of these, come to think of it. Not that I need the money, but I'm going to just instinctively do the, little trick I taught you earlier in this LP. Okay, we don't need the Helm of the Deep. No, maybe... No, we really don't. Heavy chainmail gloves, grey iron, don't need that. Scale boots, grey iron, no, we don't need that. Warden Commander's boots, yes we do. Splint mail, grey iron. Just be sure to sell off anything you really don't want to hold on to for most of the game. Wildstone clasp, why are these? These are all very good. I'm gonna sell that. Ooh, it's spell ward. It's a very, very good item. Now that I've cleared up some space, I'm going to go and clear up some more by returning to the tower. And by the way, you notice how they're sitting down? That's actually part of the mods that are installed in this, instead of just standing around idly the entire time.
Yes.
Indeed. Indeed.
They'll actually sit down. What the fuck? They teleported to her side by sitting. So, when you return to Warden's Keep, they stand up. Yay. And Levy has brought his family out this way.
Welcome back, Warden. As you can see, we've been busy. Cleaned the place up a bit. Even my brother Mikhail came out of hiding. Never will you find a finer smith. Also, got some goods stored here that might interest you. Buy them now before my cousins move it all someplace else.
Did you tell your family about Sophia?
I thought about it, but I figured that it's not a bad thing to believe that you come from a line of lions. Even if the truth is a touch more complicated. Our family's belief that we were wronged. It gave us strength to make something of ourselves.
And what do you think of Sophia?
King Arlen sounded like a right nasty piece of work. Sophia was branded a traitor. She consorted with blood mages. But in spite of it all, I think she was a hero.
The keep looks a lot different.
We've a big family. When you were away, we all pitched in. Hard to believe there were undead, demons, and worse around here, right?
Any trouble with Avernus?
Haven't heard a peep from him. Seems to like keeping to himself. But I keep telling the children to stay away from the tower.
That's probably a good thing. Take care of yourself. Goodbye. So not only do you gain an extra merchant in him, you also get the party storage chest. Finally. So, anything that you don't want to have to hold on your person, like all of these fucking arrows, pardon my language, and I'm gonna put some of my special modded armor away for now, just because there really isn't a reason. But wait, no, I want that. Not going to be putting them on anyone anytime soon. Chantry robe and noble clothing I'm holding on to just for aesthetic purposes. Enchantress arming cap, I'm going to hold on to that, I think. Oh, gosh. I'm going to hold on to the Underworld helmet, even if it is completely ugly and inappropriate for my character to wear. Amulet of War Mage. I'm going to put that away for now. And that, I think. And that. And that. Just to clear up inventory space, mind you. I'm also going to put the runes away for now. Or... most of them. And the gifts. Because oddly enough, I don't really need them yet. In fact, I try to do what I can to work up their approval naturally, and usually give them their gifts by the end of the game. And I'm also going to hold on to the stones. All of a sudden, my inventory looks a lot more clear. Funny how that works. I'm going to hold on to the crafting stuff, because I plan on crafting stuff. But yes, it's very, very good. Now I'm going to put the Blood Dragon plate away. There we go. Well. He wasn't kidding, by the way. Mikhail Dryden has some very good stuff.
You? You're the warden? My family owes you. Any weapons I make, I will sell you for a discount.
You're Levy's brother? Not much of a family resemblance.
I have a family full of traders living a soft life, getting fat. I chose to learn the way of metal and stone. It keeps me strong.
You're a weaponsmith, then?
Indeed. I have spent my life studying steel, dragonbone, and more. I learned all I could in human lands, and exiled dwarves taught me more. Give me the finest metals and materials, and I can make wonders for you.
Farewell. He's not kidding on that fact either. Puppy! Anyway, now that we've finished with Warden's Keep, and sadly you really cannot go inside anymore. It's just not an option. I'm going to cut the video off here, but I hope to see you. Actually, I'm going to cut the set off here, not just... Look at those birds. I'm distracted by things. But look at that kind of detail. That's amazing. Anyway, cutting the set off here, and I hope to see you next set when we go to see what's going on over at the Circle Tower. Hope to see you next time, folks, on Let's Play Dragon Age Origins.